Isaac Ross, the young man whose parents were both All Black rugby players. The game is on, here we go. Andrew Hall making the catch. Good chase up by Habana. Leonard. Now, what can Farida Priya conjure up? Will this land just outside the 22? It's a fraction long, and Stephen Donald is up to the task. 17 points last week against the Australians. Straight downfield, no wind, and it just curls in time. The All Blacks on the board. Just a metre and a bit inside his own half. The connection is good. It's flying beautifully. Over!
Well, the assistant referees behind the poles came running forward to see if it would have the distance, and it sailed over their heads.
And almost critical, particularly for him and South Africa, that this ball goes over the crossbar. Will it turn in? Yes, it will. Duprier, Pienaar, de Villiers. Oh, brilliant tackle by Smith. And Pienaar, Roland Pienaar, when his dad scored in 1980, the exact same corner against the British and Irish Lions. What a moment for the Pienaar family.
What a moment for South African rugby fans. Scathing tackle from Conrad Smith, cutting down John de Villiers in his tracks, round the ankles, but popping the ball up to the supporting Pienaar, looped around, and in the corner he went. It was made possible by that big drive from Pierce Bess, and again strong work from Richie McCoy, managing just to stop him short of the line. And look at this, out it came. De Villiers must have thought he was in. The pop pass, no one on the outside, and Pienaar ran it in. Super score, thoroughly deserved. All the pressure coming from South Africa, finally getting the try. Well, here comes the little looping run from Pienaar. He realised immediately that there was not an All Black there and no one coming across to cover that space. All the All Blacks' bodies facing in towards the tackle area. They couldn't turn and get outside, and ran it in superbly.
Francois Steyn bangs it hard and true.
Frans Steyn with the penalty for South Africa.
Joel, I can confirm he's got a huge big bandage on his leg and a big ice pack, so he's wincing from pain, nothing else. I'm sure he wants Morné Steyn to kick this.
Well, it certainly has the distance, and it's got the direction.
I think South Africa and Peter de Villiers and his coaching team in particular studied this All Black team in their game against Australia last week, and they really have gone out to compete at the breakdown. Donald did superbly, and again, I said it a bit earlier, All Black support play not quite up to scratch today, certainly not as good as we've become accustomed to seeing.
Touch, pause, engage. Stay back, stay back.
So'oialo, they're doing a lot of that. So'oialo and Leonard. Smith has done well here. Conrad Smith, can he find a man? He doesn't need one. Brilliant try by the All Black centre. Absolutely brilliant. They call him Snake because he just slides through gaps.
Well, he has slithered and snaked his way right through the South African defence here. It's a great individual effort. Didn't look like much was on. In fact, when he headed infield, I thought he may well have needed to move that ball outside, but through one tackle, the tackle of Morné Steyn, the little dummy, the strength, the bounce, and what was key is ball in two hands, always looking to offload. Again, two hands, the little dummy, defenders backing away. Try for New Zealand.
Well, Stephen Donald is a very reliable place kicker. Well within his range, well within his accuracy as well. The gap narrows. Well, the tackle count at the moment, 60 to the All Blacks, 40 to South Africa. Morné Steyn, and well, the flags went up. They went up very slowly. Well, he's really been a consistent kicker for the All Blacks, Stephen Donald. Donald stands back. Plenty of forwards there. Mialamu going to the left of the ruck now. Eaton also hovers. Wipu directing the traffic. Eaton took his eyes off at the boot ahead by Spies. Now the sprint is on, and Spies can sprint. Oh, that's brilliant work by Smith. And getting back there. Well, now a chance for Juan Smith. Jacques Ferret! Jacques Ferret! Thunders in for his 26th try, which equals Percy Montgomery.
Some may argue somewhat against the run of play, but South Africa will take them. That man will be disappointed. The All Blacks were applying the pressure. Piri Wipu took an age to organise things and then threw a shocking pass to Jason Eaton. Space, unbelievable. Big, strong, powerful, great chase. And then this dreadful little ball inside from Piri Wipu. McCaw couldn't control it. The little pop pass out from Juan Smith. Jacques Ferret ran it in. But the pressure from South Africa, ball in hand and when defending, is really what has forced the All Blacks to make so many errors tonight. And one vital error now has cost them 5, possibly 7 points.
So it's another good kick by Stephen Donald. Francois Steyn will kick for goal surely, or will it be Mornay? Joel, who would you choose? Well, it's going to be Mornay.
Mornay.
Now, Mornay Steyn. Mornay Steyn has launched it. It's flying. It's flying. Over! Crowd giving the countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Mornay Steyn it is. He boots it into touch. Alain Roland turns. The crowd celebrate a victory for South Africa. We always said don't ever underestimate the All Blacks. They had the better of the possession in the second half. Heinrich Brousseau has played his heart out. And the president of South African Rugby is a very happy man. South Africa, since the turn of the century, have played the All Blacks 22 times, and this only their 6th win in that period, but they will certainly be delighted. It's a long, long time ago since South Africa beat the All Blacks in 2 consecutive test matches. They won in Dunedin last year, and then the All Blacks came and broke that record.